Hi, this is Matthew. Alright, one of my students cannot solve these coordinate geometry questions. So I decided to make a dedicated videos to explain about how to solve these questions. So let's learn this question together. Okay, so first you will see a circle equation. A circle with a center has the equation of x minus 8 square, y minus 4 square equals to 100. So over here, I want you to at least to understand some basic about circle. So let's say we have a circle. It's a perfect circle. My drawing is very ugly. So the center is like h and k. So the formula is basically and the radius will be r. Alright, so the formula is x minus h square plus y minus k square equals to the r square. Alright, so you can see this is how we allocate the center, which is this sign must be minus, and then the number here must have square. If you don't have square like this 100, so at least we know that our radius is 10, because this 100 I can change to 10 square, isn't it? Alright, and then from here I can know my center point as well. So my center point should be 8 and 4. Right, this is the information I can get from the equation of the circle. Alright, so at least right now I know the circle center will be 8, 4, and then the radius will be 10. Alright, the first part A, they asked us to show that the point T, negative 6, 6 is outside of the circle. So the most common logics from me is, if it's outside of the circle, that means from here to the T must be somewhere, the distance here from C to T must be more than 10. Alright, because 10 will be radius, right? If it's more than 10, basically means it's outside of the circle. So what I will do here is I will just find the distance of CT. So I just write a CT and write equal, use a distance formula. Alright, so T will be negative 6 and 6. So the formula is x minus x, so this one will be plus 6 square, and then plus y minus y, which is 4 minus 6 square. Alright, then this one I will just use the calculator to do. 6 plus 8 will be 14 square, and then this one is negative 2 square, will be plus 4. Alright, so this one will be 10 third 2. So if you see in the decimal, right, you should be able to see it's actually is more than 10 units already. So this one is more than 10. So I say therefore T is outside the circle. Okay, I think until here you can actually straight away write the Sean. You should be able to get the 3 mark easily, because it's just want you to show that you understand outside of circle basically mean the radius is more than 10 units here. Alright, then the next thing is two tangents from T to the circle are drawn. Show that the angle between one of the tangent and CT is exactly 45 degrees. Alright, so right now we want to find some angle. So what we do is we will, from the point T here, draw about two tangent line like this. Alright, so just something like this. So over here, this is CT, right? You can see CT, and then they says they want the angle between one of the tangent and CT. So one of the tangent and CT, so I will just choose CT and one of the tangent, so I will choose this angle. Alright, of course you can choose another one if you want to, it doesn't matter, or you can choose the other side, but it doesn't matter. But what we understand is from the tangent point to the center, here must be 90 degrees. So you should be able to see a right angle triangle, something like this. This is C, this is T, this is 90 degrees. We know the radius, which is 10, and then this one we just found it, which is 10 third 2 for CT. Alright, so therefore if I want to find this angle, basically it's very easy. I just use a Sokatua. Definitely this one I will use sine. So you just say sine theta will equals to the opposite over hypotenuse. Right, then I just type everything in the calculator. So I just do shift sign and then 10 over my answer just now. So yeah, the calculator will tell me theta is 45 degrees. Alright, they asked us to show this. I will just write a shown. Alright, because I think the question like this can benefit SPM MF student or IGCSE MF student as well, because it will help you to think more, like especially like how to find the angle in this topic and what is the circle equation. Yeah, I think will benefit a lot for an MF student. Alright, then what next is they say two tangents will touch the circle at the point A and B. So find the equation of the line AB and give your answer in this form, y equals mx plus c, and they give you 4 marks. Normally you need to do more works. So okay, so basically right now we have a circle, something like this, and then we have a point outside of the circle, and then this point actually will form about 2 tangent to the circle, and then tangent mean it will be 90 degrees to the center C, 90 degrees to the center C here. Alright, then here I have point A and B. Right, of course A and B can swap place, it doesn't matter, and I do not know the coordinate of A and B as well, so you just assume it's xy. So this one is another xy. So definitely we have the center. Center is 8, 4. Okay, let me rewrite the information here, so easier for me to do the discussion here. So and then we have the T is negative 6, 6. So this one is negative 6, 6. Alright, so since both of these are the tangent points, so at least one information I know is 90 degrees. So 90 degrees, I'm going to use this information. I know m1 multiply m2 will equal to negative 1 when we have the perpendicular or 90 degrees. Alright, so I will use this formula to form a circle equation. So basically what I want to do right now is I will form another circle equation. This circle will actually just touch the A and B nicely. So therefore later I can do the substitution or elimination methods to find out my A and B, something like that lah. Alright, so what we want to do is, okay, since we know about 90 degree, right? So what I want to do is let's say I can easily say the gradient of CA, C to A, multiply the gradient of TA will equals to negative 1. Alright, so you might think, so how about we choose the coordinate B? Yeah, you can choose a coordinate B to do, you will get exactly the same equation. Since I already told you this one is a circle equation, so no matter you choose A or B, they are the same. You just need to choose one of it, because you both also you do not know, and both of them later you will get a 2 different coordinate lah. But then it doesn't matter, so I will choose A in this case. Alright, so the gradient formula you should know, right? The gradient formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, right? So therefore the gradient of CA, so will be x minus A of sorry, A will be x y first. What am I doing? So it will be y minus 4 over x minus A multiply with the TA, so it will be y minus 6 over x plus 6 equals to negative 1. So I will solve this equation quickly. So this one top will be y squared minus 10y plus 24. Alright, the bottom I will just move to the other side. So, okay, negative, this one should be x squared, and then this one is minus 2x minus 48. Alright, I will just rearrange this equation. This is negative x squared, move to this side, positive x squared plus y squared. Now I've done both of these. This one is negative 2x, multiply negative, become positive 2x, move to the other side, is negative 2x again. So this is minus 10y. Alright, and then the number I move to the other side, doesn't matter. So this one will be minus 48 become positive 48, then minus 24, I will left at 24. Alright, this is the equation of this circle. Alright, so what I want to do is I will use the elimination method here rather than substitution, because another circle equation I have just now is also have some x squared and y squared. If I do a substitution, it's going to take a loss of time. So over here I would prefer elimination, because my x squared and y squared both have the coefficient of 1 only, so it should be quite easy to solve it. Alright, so what I want to do right now is, okay, maybe I will just copy it down. Okay, never mind. I will just expand this equation so that I can use the elimination methods. So it will be what, x minus 8 squared and then plus y minus 4 squared equals to 100, isn't it? So if I expand this one is x squared minus 16x plus 64 plus y squared minus 8y plus 16 equals to 100. Okay, so I will rearrange everything to make into this pattern and then I do elimination. This is equation 1. Alright, this one should be x squared plus y squared minus 16x and then minus 8y. So I solve all this term. And then here I have 80 minus 80, so equals to 20. So this is equation 2. So I'm going to write it down here so that I can do the elimination method easily. This is equation 2. And then what I want to do is I use the equation 1 minus equation 2. So you just imagine if I minus them, x squared minus x squared gone, y squared minus y squared gone, negative 2x minus negative 16x, I get 14x. And then this one I minus, I should be able to get negative 2y equals to 4. So I want to live in this form. So I want to make the y as a subject. So 14x minus 4 equals to 2y. Then y will equals to 7x minus 2. Alright, so this is what they want. Done. This is how you actually get the format. Alright, then last, we still have the one last question, which is they ask us to find the x coordinate only for coordinate A and B. So how can we get the coordinate A and B? So what we want to do is because this one is the line of AB, isn't it? So you just imagine right now I have the line of AB. So this line of AB going to intersect the circle at these two different points, right? So you can sub this equation back into any of the circle equation, either equation 1 or equation 2, both will actually give you the same result. Alright, because yeah, you can sub into any one. Alright, so over here I will just sub into the equation 2 maybe. Alright, so I will just say this equation 3. Then I will just sub the equation 3 into equation 2. So this is x squared plus y will be 7x minus 2 square minus 16x minus 8y 7x minus 2 equals to 20. Alright, then I want to solve this algebra quickly. This is 49x squared and then 14 minus 28x plus 4 and then minus 16x, and then this one will be minus 56x plus 16 equals to 0, equals to 20 I mean. Alright, then I will solve the x squared. This is 50x squared, and then I will solve the x here. Yeah, the number is 28 6. Okay, everything have negative Alright, so later I will just add a negative for it. So yeah, it's minus 100x for this 3 term, and then here is 20 equals to 20, so I just cancel it out, so equals to 0. Then I factorize out the 50x. This one should get x minus 2 equals to 0. Then my x will equals to 0 or my x is equals to 2, because here they asked me to find both x coordinate only. So yeah, this is both of my answer. Alright, I would say this kind of question is not like really hard, but then you must be able to visualize it so that you can solve this kind of question easily. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.